presence all over here. Members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, peace be upon you all. There is no doubt controversies in democracy, controversies in politics are variables which are constant. So I'm not surprised when such controversies emerge from the grassroots, coming up even in the national level. But what is important is the reality, the legality, the morality of the variables that are at interplay. I have to thank the executive committee of my ward. I have to thank the executive committee of the local government and also the executive committee of the state and the entire members of the APC in Kano State. When we heard the news, we knew it was not true, but we had to exercise patience and see how things would be unfolding. And after fair investigation, physical investigation, it was found that those who met with officials of Kano State government, they are not executive members of either the ward or the local government, and they are not even members of our political party. So I have to appreciate you for showing your concern. I know you'd show your concern. I believe in you, and I have been proved correctly. In fact, what is happening is that it is an incursion into our political party by the NNPP and the government of Kano State in order to destroy our party, because they are so concerned. So far, during the first year in office, they've seen their failures, right from the destruction of the economy of Kano State down to the increase of political violence in Kano State, and also the destruction of political morality in Kano State. And when all this are put together, they've started seeing the failure of their party. And they are so concerned that we are battle ready in order to take over the government come 2027. And also, they are so concerned that Kano produces, I can say, the highest votes, though after some time with influence somewhere, somehow, we are reduced to the second highest votes for Mr. President, Aswaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They are so concerned that we will repeat the same and go much, much higher in order to ensure that 2027 there's no vacancy for any presidential candidate in Kano State from Kano State and from Nigeria that will win an election as such. So we know their motive is to create confusion in our party so that we will not have the courage, the guts in order to take over our government again. And also to ensure that our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, does not have the... And they are so concerned that we are battle ready in order to take over the government come 2027. And also, they are so concerned that Kano produces, I can say, the highest votes. Though after some time with influence somewhere, somehow, we are reduced to the second highest votes for Mr. President, Aswaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They are so concerned that we will repeat the same and go much, much higher in order to ensure that 2027 there is no vacancy for any presidential candidate in Kano State, from Kano State and from Nigeria that will win an election as such. So we know their motive is to create confusion in our party so that we will not have the courage, the guts in order to take over our government again. And also to ensure that our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, does not have the intimidating votes he usually has from Kano State. We want to tell them that their intention is impossible. Their intention will fail. Their intention is a falsehood. When I assure Mr. President, our party in Kano State is intact. Our party in Kano State is solid. Our party in Kano State is battle ready in order to keep the votes of Mr. President very high, even the highest in Nigeria. We have heard your complaint. Your complaint is that you have disassociated yourself from that false claim. And in addition to that, you are appealing to us. We take appropriate legal action according to the rule of law. This is very vital. This is a new phenomenon in democracy. It's a new destructive phenomenon which should not be allowed to thrive. If a political party and opposing political party can just gather people from motorbike and claim that they are exactly members of another political party, I think this new dimension, this new destruction should be checked by the security agencies and even the judiciary. So we assure you, we will not allow those saboteurs, those fake APC politicians to go free like that. We have already written to the IGP, to the DG, DSS, and we are pursuing this case because we have their pictures, we have their names, we have their telephone numbers, we know their political leanings. Even some of them was even wearing the so-called Confucia cap. You see, they were so daft. They were so insensitive because they are mediocres. Even the camouflage they wanted to make, it was not a camouflage based on intelligence. So we assure you, we are pursuing this case, this logical conclusion. Thank you very much. Thank you.